It's a recommendation that has some worried about their livelihood. Montreal's Sustainability Commission suggests banning indoor appliances that use fossil fuels, and this as soon as possible. It's part of a series of recommendations that will make all Montreal buildings zero emission by 2040. Olivia O'Malley has more.
Ted Dranius relies on gas appliances in his chain of Petros Taverna restaurants.
The intensity of heat for getting something going on a gas is a big difference.
He might eventually have to find another way to get hundreds of dishes out every night in a timely manner. Montreal's Sustainability Commission is recommending a ban on appliances that use fossil fuels, which would include the installation of new gas stoves.
I was kind of like dumbfounded, we have so many other issues to solve in Quebec. This is not a priority.
The committee sees it as such. According to the city, buildings are responsible for nearly 30% of greenhouse gas emissions. In a statement, the city says with the magnitude of the climate crisis, this is no longer a time for half measures.
Some people love to cook on gas because it's very visceral. You have that flame.
Almar Appliance still regularly sells gas stoves, but its vice president says technology is evolving.
In the high-end market, the gas is it's more prevalent than electric, but induction is coming up hard. It's the technology that will replace gas. It's cleaner, it's more energy efficient, it's safer, it's much easier to clean up.
Over at Appetite for Books, its owner holds cooking classes around a gas stove, but is open to what he says will be an eventual change.
Switching over to electric or induction is not that big of a leap. In fact, at home, I use electric. Like just a flat top electric stove, and it does me pretty well.
Gas distribution company Énergir says it's a good idea, but rather than banning types of appliances, it would like to see the city incentivize renewable energy consumption. Back at Petros Taverna, Dranius says if he ever is forced to switch from using gas, he predicts his electricity bill would be at least 30% higher.
I think if they were given some incentives, a lot of the restaurateurs, maybe over a 4 or 5 year impact, a lot of the restaurant people would, abide by their changes.
Commissioners will table the report at the March City Council meeting. The city will then decide what it will do.